Good morning, everyone. What's going on? Hope everyone had a good night last night. Hope everyone had a nice green day. I swung puts. I got clapped this morning, and that is a fact. I swung like 110 contracts of October puts, so I'm watching very closely. I may sell at 415. I'm keeping a very, very close eye on how we move forward for the rest of the day. Jim C, the GOAT himself, is saying he believes this is bearish and we could see a 4-point drop today, which would be absolutely beautiful from these levels. So that's what I'm looking at for today. I put the key levels, my key levels for the day today, in the trading setups under the top G section. My puts are down 4.4% right now on one account. And my laptop's slow, 1 sec. Yeah, I'm down pretty much 4% on the other ones too. 3.5%. I'm keeping an eye right now on this key level here. You see how Webull does this? I can't even see my key level. Oh yeah, okay, 415. Keeping an eye on 415 for a bounce. Yeah, I think call if we got the 100 EMA. Oh, you guys can't hear me? If we hit the 100 moving average, I think it could be calls. We just ran up so much pre-market. Obviously, the one day I swing, I never swing. You guys know me. Obviously, it's a 2-point run up pre-market. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm down like 8K in my puts at the moment. It's okay. I can double down, and I was planning on double downing if we went here. I just probably would have cut this way sooner. So I'm watching how we react to 415. Last time we did this, sorry, let me make this a little bigger. The 415. This is what happened. We gapped up on this day on February 9th. No, was it February 9th? Oh, okay, maybe it was February 3rd. No, this was the day. Sorry, guys. Have some patience. This day right here, December 13th. We gapped up in the morning. We ran, and then we had a big sell-off. So I'm paying attention to a day like that. I also don't want to turn a blind eye to the bullish case scenario where we just continue ripping. So we have to keep a very close eye and not a biased opinion on what's going to happen. If you swung put, you're going to have to, if you start seeing support build at 415, you got to let that shit go because we're just going higher. Yeah, sorry. I always forget that. I'm going to do that right now. Put the link for the YouTube. Sorry about that, guys. You would think after a month I would get with the program, eh? Live streams. It says April 17th on the live stream. Don't mind that. Okay, YouTube links is up on the live stream section. So my key level right now is 415. If we reject or we get a bounce, you see how nice of a bounce that was right at support at 415. It did almost a 50-cent bounce. No, like 30 some bounce, but it was still nice. We bounced off here pre-market. You see how we retested 415 and we shot back up. So we just got to see how this reacts right now. I was not expecting a gap up in the morning. And guys, sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes plays go against you. You don't make a big L. You don't make an L turn into a bigger L. Okay, like if you swung puts, do not be holding that this keeps going. Eventually goes down. You got to cut your losses when you see support getting built. Would you recommend waiting for 415 resistance before grabbing some October puts? I think October puts are safe. I'm currently in them and I did not cut them yet. I bought my small account. I bought at 1540 and they're at 1470 after a $2 rip. So they hold pretty well. But let's wait for some confirmation before we do that. Yeah, Bernie, we're paying very close attention to 415. The morning's very volatile. Sometimes bigger moves happen. So instead of just taking the call at 415, I'm deciding to wait to see how it goes, how we play out. Because we gapped up. There's a dollar 20 to previous close, right? So there is a chance. I think we're most likely going to touch previous close. Calls definitely may be the play. We just got to wait, guys. We need confirmation. We don't just gamble here. We do not just gamble. We need confirmation, right? Uh, 91 Tiger. It could mean something very well, but that shape breaks down, not up. That you posted on the daily, that shape breaks down. But if you watch the VIX, guys, on the VIX daily chart, we hit major uptrend lines, okay? And usually every time we hit that uptrend line, it ends up being a top for SPY. So that's why I'm very bullish at these levels until obviously there's confirmation of it being extremely bullish. But every time VIX has hit those uptrend lines, you can do it yourself. Click the VIX on the daily, draw those uptrend lines, and you'll be able to see every single time since I think it was like since $15. It usually SPY gets a high. And SPY the VIX has just been getting slaughtered, right? So we are due for a bounce for VIX, that's for sure. Well, we'll wait to see. We don't predict, we react, so we're gonna see how the SPY is right now. I think we are at the best level possible for puts. I could be wrong. I thought yesterday at market close was a great opportunity for puts. I was wrong. But this level, around the 416 mark, I really don't think you can lose buying puts, October puts at these levels. You guys see this stock? Where is it? OCGN. I sold this shit at $17. It's at 81 cents. That's disgusting. They do a reverse split? Oops. Fuck that line. Look at this. That's like the most ugliest chart I've ever seen. This is worse than AMC. That's brutal. Calls. I don't know. I don't know if I like calls because my level right here at 415.63 rejected first thing in the morning, right? So that's why I'm not. I don't care about calls right at the moment, even though it very well could be calls today. I personally think October puts at these levels, especially 1563, is a very good level for holding down puts. And it's 40 cents more. You see 416 support, you cut it, and you'll barely lose anything. It's like if you get puts like higher than our key support of 415.63 for swinging puts, it is one of the best levels, almost risk free, because if as soon as it makes 416 support, you cut it. And I'm talking about safe contracts. I'm not talking about same days because this could rip to 416 fast, right? So you don't have to follow me with October. October's far out. You could any safe contract you guys want to do, but 415.63 with the fact that there's a chance that this could go back to 416. It's a good risk to reward trade. Getting puts here. Yeah, Dallas. Everyone's inputs. I'm in puts too. That's why I was telling everyone the best area for puts is going to be around this line. And if you want to be very safe, it's going to be 416. But the risk to reward buying puts here, 416 support, you cut it, right? So there's only like a 40 under a dollar move that is a very, very good risk to reward. And this thing could be super bullish, guys, and just freaking rip to 420 today. We do not know. But this level, I like this level. I have 405 puts and 410 puts. D money. If you wanted to, it's 415 put. Yeah, it's definitely safe, right? Because as soon as this starts breaking down, it's going to be a good win. A squeeze could happen, I guess, but I already think the squeeze happened, so I'm more put focus for sure. Just because of the gap up, right? We're not looking for calls on a gap up, especially on a $2 gap up. And it's just like we're not looking for puts on a $2 gap down. It's the same thing. If you're entering puts at these levels, guys, you want to do very, very safe contracts like June, July, August, because you may be buying a spot that could be the best spot to buy, right? And if you have such a great entry in a big move happens, you can hold this. Like, you want to be able to give yourself time. You don't want to be sniping a same day at 416, right? And then 416 ends up being the high. And then we're back in the 390s like next week. You would feel like shit because you got the top, right? So we're at the levels now where when you're buying puts, you're buying very safe puts. Because if you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And I'm debating on selling my puts and grabbing 415 puts. Because as soon as those go in the money, they're gonna start printing faster. But right now there's zero confirmation. Okay, if anything, this is more bullish than bearish even right now. Look at that bounce right off to 13. So guys, right now I'm waiting for the next 30-minute candle to make a play. I haven't seen any good plays. Good job, Zen. 1K, so I'm talking about. Awesome job. We're in a range right now between one key support and another key support. One is support and one is resistance, so we need to wait for a breakout or a breakdown. Look at that put though. Remember I said 415.63 guys is the best spot for a put. Look at the instant fucking drop. Instantly. Good job. Awesome job. Just checking the other time frame. Sorry for being quiet today, guys. It's just we're stuck in a 60 cent range. So other than 415.63, I'm not sure. Looks like it could be a call right here, to be honest. Why not? Did anyone take those puts at 415.63? Safe contract, October contracts. Did anyone get those? Good job, good job. Yeah, you see like the risk to reward, what I was telling you guys. So that you would buy here, and then once this became support, or once right here came support, you just cut it. So you literally, it's not that big of a range. And if you missed that put, do not FOMO in right now. Do not FOMO into puts right now. We have the 100 MA right here. We bounced off of 415. Hey guys, I'm sniping calls right now. Well, that's a big bar. I haven't got in yet. My key level is 414.38. See how we were using that as support on the pre-market? And we bounce off the 21 and the 30 off on the 30-minute time frame. You could do whatever you feel like, Carter. If you have safe contracts, right? Like this could be the peak, guys, or it couldn't be the peak. So it's what you it's either you're gonna risk having the making nothing, right? But having the best entry, or you're gonna secure the bag, right? Hopefully this goes lower first, because 415 was 415 previous support on the day was not retested. So if we hit our level 414.38, I'm buying calls. They're gonna try to spike this and go put the 414s in the money again. The reason why I'm entering calls is because we broke through 415, our previous support, major support. We're gonna retest it. If we hit our key level, it's the best entry. Okay, guys, I put a starter for calls. I'm waiting for my key level to double down on it. If we blow through to the 200 EMA, I'm just going to triple down on it. But, okay, added. I'm in 414 April 21st calls. 414 April 21st calls. Reason for my calls is we're buying the pre-market support. The 200 EMA is underneath here. We broke through key support up top. We did not retest it. Okay, guys, we're playing the 200 EMA. I'm in calls added at the 200 EMA. I'm looking for 415. A retest of previous support, or even I'll probably sell on a quick uptick, to be honest. My average cost is 249. April 21st, 414 calls. This is the 200 EMA. We should see a bounce here. And if we don't, we stop out, and that is what it is. Okay, I added to my position. This is extremely bullish. If we don't get a big reaction, I'm going to sell at the 200 EMA, probably for break even. We are at our key support for 14, so I added. My contract is currently down like 4 or 5 cents. So hopefully we get a nice uptick here. Watch the 200 EMA. A rejection of the 200 EMA. Be very, very careful. But we broke through so many supports without retesting them. I'm even on my calls right now, so I'm hoping for a bigger move than this. Like, we broke through a bunch of key levels. 415, we did not retest. We're watching the 200 EMA, guys. Watching that very, very closely. Yeah, I'm still holding these calls. I dipped down way further than I thought, but I'm up right now, barely. Like, we broke through the 100, the 415 support, previous support pre-market in the morning. We broke through without retesting it. Do we have to retest it? Like, we don't have to. We eventually do, but it may not happen right away. So I like calls. This is an overreaction, and we'll see how it plays out. This candle end in 9 minutes. Okay, guys, I sold for a $600 win. Me holding my puts on my small account, I made all of it back. So now I can re-enter my puts whenever I want. See, guys, you see how it went against me? In my small account, I added, where is my key level? We broke through here. I added 20 contracts. I added another 20 contracts when it hit my actual key level. I bought in beforehand, and then it just blew right to 414. So I added at 414. The time I got to my original entry, I'm already up $700, $800. That's why I tell you guys it's positioning. I wasn't expecting a big bar like this, right? But I held it because I knew it's going to retest at least the 200, and it started to look bullish at the 200. That's why I held. Okay, guys? So now I'm green on the day. I'm break even on the day because I held. I held puts when I shouldn't have. There's no confirmation. 414 is a very safe play, guys. You can't say it's not a safe play. It's an overreaction, right? This is the strategy I teach. Overreactions. Okay, if you got stopped out, good for you. You should get stopped out. I didn't get stopped out, and I doubled down at the end because I do this for a living, and I do this every day. So sometimes I take the risk, right, guys? I personally take the risk with the account. It's the risk that I'm taking that I didn't stop out, and I just doubled down. I did calls, yes, and I still think calls is the play to 415. But I could be wrong. I don't care what happens because I'm out, right? I'm out of calls. That one bar made me like $750, so I'm good. And it is what it is. And this play could be a back-to-back play for sure. Awesome job, Norville. I'm proud of you. Good shit. Awesome job. I'm proud of lost 1K swinging puts yesterday, but just made it back break even. The same thing happened to me. Just trying to get rich. Same thing happened to me. I lost my big account. I had 100 contracts. I was down like 8K. My small account, I was down I think I sold at 850 loss to get enter in higher, and yeah. So it doesn't matter if I held puts or if I bought calls down here. It ended up working the exact same way in my favor. Break even. So this is what happens, guys. Sometimes you overthink things, you get out, you stop yourself out, and you end up being right. You just didn't want to risk any money. You had a poor entry or something got away from you. That's what it's about. Okay, so key levels right now we're looking at 414. Our pre-market support is acting as resistance, okay? But we're holding 414. I still think this is calls. Personally, I think it's calls, but the 30-minute candle is extremely bearish. But look, we hit the 48, and we're going to come back up to 415. We're going to come back up 415. I bought the bottom. I bought the fucking bottom. Do you know how I know that? Because I always buy the bottom and the top, and I and I sell for pennies. Yesterday, guys, look at yesterday. I literally bought calls on this bar. I got 411 calls at like 50 cents. Right here. I sold right here. And look what the move did. It happens, man. It happens, guys. I literally bought the... No. I lost money on the... No, I broke even on this trade. I think I bought in here, and this bar scared me because I was in same days, and then ended up being the high of the day. It happens, though. Don't worry about that. It's a part of trading, guys. You have to be able to lose, right? You have to psychologically. I took a big L this morning, swinging puts when I shouldn't have, and in this one bar, I made back my entire loss. One bar. I did riskier contracts, the 21st, comparative to what I usually do, and that's all it is, guys. In one bar, I made back my loss from swinging puts. Okay, so now I'm looking to re-enter. Now I can enter here, and it's like nothing happened. But I think we're going to 415. So to retest, I think we're bearish right now. But definitely a retest. That's a fact, Syntax. That's a fact. A billionaire. I'm so good at top picking and bottom picking. Like I'm just good at it. I always buy the tops. I always buy the bottoms. But the thing is, guys, I'm always early to the party, right? So this was my level where I was supposed to buy 414.38. I bought here because it just looked like it was in a retest first, right? I was wrong. And then I bought my key level, and then out of nowhere, it just dumped. So what did I do? I just added. I literally, as soon as I saw that, I'm just like, click. And then this bar came up, and I made $850 at one bar. So it's something that you have to adapt to, right? If you don't have a stop loss on, you have to adapt. Is it gonna go against me? I took a risk. I'm like, fuck, is this thing gonna keep tanking? But look what it did. We broke through key levels without not even retesting them. I don't like it. Okay? So, and I'm like, there's no way we can just start tanking here. It doesn't make any sense. The market's still bullish. Bitcoin's holding. A lot of things play into account when I'm doing a trade. And that was with my a smaller account. So using my bigger account, I can just keep adding until I fucking break even. So I definitely took a risk, but it's a risk that I'm still confident in that we're going to 415. Like after this bar closes, I want to see a nice support on the 200 EMA, and I'll probably re-enter calls. Head and shoulders on coin. I only play Spy Buddy, but I'll take a look at it. On what time frame? I'm assuming the 5 minute. Yeah, the best entry would be 70.38. No, say 70.35 ish. Right? Because that's VWAP. It's probably going to go above it, but it may not. It may just touch VWAP and reject. I really don't like shapes that much because right now we're holding the 100-day moving average. Coin is. I'm on the fucking 3 minute. Sorry. We're holding pre-market support, right? We're holding the 48 and the 48 EMA and the 50 moving average as support. It may be a head and shoulders. Like this candle is obviously bearish. If you buy in, man, I would do 70.35 with a risk of 770. I'm not sure. You may have to do things on that. Up 700 so far. Did puts 415. Let's go, AMC. Okay, AMC. Yo, this chat's way too quiet for me telling everyone to buy puts at 415.63. Way too quiet, man. Who took advantage of that? Like, way too... I literally told you this is the best spot to buy puts because if you're wrong, 416 support, you just cut it and save puts. Like, that ended up being the best play of the day unintentionally. I would have not have known. Waiting for calls. Same with me. Why calls, guys? Because we broke through key levels that I know we're going to eventually retest, if not today, tomorrow. So I don't want to be entering a short position for October at these levels here when I know we're going to retest 415. I know for a fact we are going to retest 415. It may not be today, though. So we have to use our confirmation before entering. But we will retest 415 for a massive move down. And even if we get a big move down today, we're eventually going back up to 415. So you just gotta, it's a double-edged sword. Yeah, me too. AG, did you hit that? And Tardis, you hit that? Ashby, Beard, Bernie, did you hit that? Big McD, BK, come on, guys. There's 200 people here. There's only like six people over and over again are the ones that are banking. Let me know who's making money here. Good job, Bernie. Awesome job. Yeah, Dallas, I saw it. Awesome job. Good for you. Good for you. Johnny N got that. Good job, Sundance. You get your L back yet? It's okay, Mike. It's okay to sell early, right? My re-entry for puts is 415. I'm entering 415 puts. If I don't get 415, then we have to play 414 rejection, okay? But this could be a gap close reversal. My luck, I bought my last buy-in was the bottom of the day, and this thing's gonna rip to 417. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, guys. Good job, Carter. Watch that 200 EMA though. Don't let other people influence you to keep holding. I'm telling you from now, guys. Do not let people influence you to keep holding a position. If you're up nice money, just remember how long it took you at your day job to make that money. Right? Secure the bag. You can re-enter 415.63. Wicked spot. I know we're going back to 415. That's why I'm not in puts right now, and I'm going to buy back in at 415. It's okay, Freddie. Take your time, man. Take your time. But you also got to remember, this is a key level up here. So if it's like you have to buy your key levels, okay? Practice what I preach, not as I do. Because I make mistakes all the time. But the information I tell you guys, it's like the honest to God truth. Do I follow it all the time? Fuck no. But what I tell you guys, it's dead on accurate, most accurate information possible. Only if I found a way to follow my words. But and at the end of the day, this play ended up being net neutral for me, okay? I took a massive L in the morning holding puts in my small account. I got calls here and riskier contracts, made my L back, right? It happens, guys. Of course, I bought the bottom of the day. I told you guys. You ever want to buy the bottom of the day and don't make a lot of money, just call me, man. I'll help you. I'm putting at 415 for sure. 415's getting clapped. It's a very what am I trying to say? It's more risk coming back up to that if we're extremely bullish, okay? Keep that in mind. I would sell at 414.62, and then I would sell if you broke the 200 EMA. Because look at previous support, pre-market, okay? Previous support, pre-market. This line right here, 414. Now we're making a roof at that. Okay, it's there's a chance that we break down here, but we're holding the 200 EMA. I would sell at the 9 EMA, or as soon as this flips under the 200 EMA. But this does look bottomish to me. You can even do this, Tyke. I'm gonna show you right now. Remember the uptrend and downtrend lines I tell you guys about? As soon as it breaks this line, cut it. That's it. If it breaks the line, cut it. But if you're in profit now, fuck. It's looking weak. It's like, I don't know. It's up to you, man. I don't want to influence your trade. I want you guys all have to learn because I'm not going to be here the rest of your life, right? So I give my opinion, and I'm right a lot of the times, and sometimes I'm not. It's what happens. No one's perfect, right? Yes, Ray, it is, but um we did not retest certain key levels that we broke. Like look at today's support and pre-market support 415. That's a very very key level, right? So as much as we could drop right now, we always retest key levels. Okay, it may not be today, it may be tomorrow, but I believe today we're gonna retest 415, but I could be wrong. So Kim, you should be taking profit. That's how you compound your account, okay? Um, and the more you compound it, once you're going in with 20 grand, 30 grand, 40 grand, 50 grand, making 5% is a ton of money, guys, right? You should be selling at that. That's why the safer contract, this is going down. This is a shooting star. Be very careful with puts. We already had a big move. But whoo, that was a freaking nice move, man. I fucking called out before it even broke. Should have got it. It's at 414.23. My 200 EMA. Oh, the 200 MA is at 413.81. Now we're watching previous close, guys. Let me look. Awesome job, okay, AMC. Awesome, awesome. Okay, guys, I'm gonna look. I am gonna look for you guessed it. We're fucking getting calls right now. Overreaction. If it goes any lower, I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna bring this back to 413. Okay, I'm in calls 218, 414, April 21st. Just a starter. I'm doing a small size position, guys. If we break under our key support here, this is our bounce spot. You see how his previous support resistance yesterday? It's the reason why I bought calls. And if we break through it, then it is what it is. I want to retest a previous close. What line do you guys have for previous close? Or what price? April 21st, 414. You could do 413. You could do 413. But this is we're playing the overreaction right now, so just careful buying into this. 413.94. Good eye, good eye, good eye. This is extremely fucking bearish right now. Holy. I'm loaded with calls at our key support 1350 for 1350. New low, I'm out. Very, very, very small risk. I'm looking to bring this back to the 200 moving average, if not previous close. A retest of previous close. My cost average is 209 on one and then 218 on the other. I have different accounts in this. So I'm looking to sell calls at previous close. You're not going to do it, are you? Okay. And this is the next 413s are next level for calls. But this looks horrible. What did I just do? I'm such a fucking idiot. Yeah, I cannot believe I did that. I went to add to my position and I sold my position. Hopefully it's for a reason. Right at the 52. Oh my god. That's disgusting. This is like a crazy bounce spot right now. This is a crazy, crazy bounce spot. Look at the 30-minute time frame, the 5-minute time frame. We have so many supports, previous closes. I cannot believe that, guys. I went to double my position and I sold it by accident. Like such an idiot. And the play's actually going to work out. And I don't want to get in now because it has potential to hit the bottom. Yeah, guys, remember, we're playing our key levels, right? We're not like gambling and just buying. We're literally playing key levels, so we have to see. But I have a feeling like that 413 was the best spot, and I fucking sold out like an idiot. We're going to bring this back to previous close at least. Playing it safe and not entering. I should have already been up money right now, and I cannot believe I did that. That's unfortunate. Maybe if I get another opportunity. The reason why I want calls, for anyone new here, anyone listening, we're breaking through key support and resistances without retesting them. We didn't even retest previous close, okay? That's why I want calls, and I would sell at previous close. I like calls at this level, but we're just breaking through shit, so... I'm in 413 calls. A starter position, of course. I'm going to sell out at a new low. I don't even fucking like this play anymore either. Why it's being so slow. Come on. Okay, there you go. A little higher. Okay, guys, I sold. Got that L back. All I'm doing is just getting fucking L's back. So stupid. Today's not my day. I'm calling stuff right. It's just not my day. It's very hard to trade two accounts. Very, very it's complicated. I sold my calls though, guys. I bought in 413. I got stopped out. I added down here. Or I rebought back in. Sundance, what do you mean? You're down money right now? AG, are you up today? Is anyone red? I don't really think anyone should be red, but you may be. Okay, good. Jesus Christ, all you guys are red from that? It's okay. It happens. This has been a fucking bloodbath, and we were at puts at the top. Oh, that's frustrating. Because every call that I entered, I got stopped out on one like an idiot, but I would have made money, and then I ended up rebuying back in and selling for a 20 cent. Or 12 cent. Good job, Carter. It's okay, guys. It's okay if you're red. We'll get it back. Just you guys got to pick and choose which trades you enter, right? I always enter all my key levels, and I haven't even lost on a trade because I accidentally got out, but I would have been up, and I ended up re-entering and then went green. I understand your guys with your stop losses. I get it. It makes sense. And I'm actually happy that you guys are using stop losses. But I'm telling you right now, our luck, it was a bottom tick too. It is what it is. I know, Coop. I keep second guessing only because I have 200 people to look after. Right, that's my issue. It's very hard because everyone has different sizes accounts, and I know I can get myself out of a position, and I know a lot of people can't. So, but thank you. I will. For the most part, everyone should be green. It's only the people that got stuck on this bar here, that big. Oh, it was this bar that went red, right? We bought the 200 and just dipped quick. Sundance, how did you go red? What happened? Are you guys not? Are you using like a proper stop loss? Got inputs there. Good job. That's good. D money. You can't complain. Oh, that's unfortunate, Sonny. Sometimes that happens, right? It's a part of trading. Brokerages are not perfect, but it's okay. You'll be with us tomorrow. Don't worry. Just trying to get rich. I know that, but my job also is here to help people with small accounts, right? And we usually do pretty well. It's just some plays like they don't work out, and you guys got to understand that. That's why I preach stop losses, 10 cents in, 10 cents out. I'm doing that to this day with big money. You know what I mean? Like mine's a little bit bigger, like 15 to 20 cents, because I'll just double down on my next position and get 15 cents and be up for the day. But a lot of people can't do that. That's why your stop losses have to be on point, guys. You have to have stop losses because I know I'm on repeat, but if you just lose 10 cents on a contract, it's so easy to make 10 cents on another contract, right? If you let a contract go 30, 40 cents against you, you're going to have to make some banger trade just to get back that L. And that's not the position we want to be in because we're only playing key levels. We're only playing the best setups at the best price. And that's what happens. And I told you we're coming right back up to previous close. That's why I entered puts at the bottom. I have a mental stop loss, Tommyo. But when I was growing my account, I always had stop losses on. Right now, I'm able to, like I told you guys, the more money you have is the easier it is to make money and the easier to get yourself out of a situation, right? If I do a same day with 100 contracts, it goes like 50 cents away. I'll add like 300 contracts, get a 5 cent move and break even, right? A lot of people don't have that ability to do that. And that's why it's the same thing with my other small account, $20,000 one. It's It's a lot different trading style. And Syntex brought that to my attention after I was speaking about finding it difficult. Like, it's a lot harder to trade with smaller money, the $20,000 account compared to my big accounts. So I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to do sniping. We're trying to get in and out quick player key levels, but this is not, you got to understand the range we're trading in right now, guys. This is why I told you when you enter puts, you have to get the safest ones because these are something you can hold. Good job, T. So, well, the market is in shambles right now. So there's a lot of, excuse my language, fuckery bars and a lot of plays that shouldn't happen that happen, just to scare people out of a position. They're doing that a lot recently. You're up against bots. You're up against buying and sellers, like computer automated bots that are buying and selling for people, right? So that's who you're up against, and you're never going to win versus them. You just have to be on their side, right? That's the most important thing. That's what I want you guys to take out from this. Look at price target freaking hit too, eh? 281. I sold at 250. Oh my god. Look at that 100 bounce. So nice in the 30-minute. This is the reason why I rebought back in after I got sold out and then it went lower. That was a beautiful bounce right there off the 100. And this should bring us to, I don't want to say it, but I can easily see this hitting 415 again today. Don't trade based off of that. I'm just talking hypothetically and holding hopes, but I can see it. What did I sell my puts at? T, I don't think you sold too early for puts. T, did you buy calls? Sorry, or put? Oh, you're talking about your call position. Oh, yeah, I agree. You may have sold too early. I did too, but it's okay. Remember, T, everyone in this chat, you can't go broke taking profits, right? That's why I always take profits so I don't go broke. That's a lesson everyone here needs to learn. You cannot go broke taking profits. I don't care if it's $10. You didn't lose $10. You made $10, okay? You can never go broke taking profits. That's why when I sell green, or when I see green, I sell, guys. That's it. Even with a starter position, if I only have 20 contracts and I go up 10 cents, I sell because I just made $200 in freaking 14 seconds, right? That's why I do that. It could be a good put. It could be a good put Tyke. I'm not taking it, but because we haven't retested previous close yet, so I don't have too much hope for that play. But dude, with the way SPY's moving right now, I wouldn't be surprised if this hits 413 again before doing it. But don't hold it, right? Secure your profit, because remember, previous close has not been retested. For a snipe from the 200 MA and the 9 back to our key support at 413.50, that's a good play. That's a quick like 20-cent play. Holding from there, I don't like it. It could. I'm just telling you the other side of it, that we haven't retested previous close, and we always retest levels before going down further. 415. Something told me I had that gut feeling that 415 wouldn't get retested today. That's why I was saying it may not even happen today, but it's probably going to happen tomorrow or the next day. But before we get any big significant move, 415 is going to get retested, in my opinion, because that is a key resistance, and it was acted as support today, and we just broke through it on the 5-minute time frame. So who knows, right? We don't predict shit. We play what we see. And a lot of the snipe plays I do, guys, if I don't give you a heads up, it like predetermined plan, it's just something I see instantly. And if your brokerage is open, you hop in. And if it's not, then you lose your shot, right? So you got to, I will give you guys good plays, good setups, but some of them, I see it and I just hop in it fast. And I'll tell you guys. But you guys can see my screen. Your screen should be set up like mine. I play the key levels. And it is what it is, guys. Unfortunately, people went red today. That's fucking a shame, man. That irritates me. Especially when I know it's probably my fault, because I know you guys can't double down on plays. But all the plays, all the calls I did enter did print. It's just stop losses. But this is why it's so important, guys, to buy at the key level. Start your position at the key level. Because you do a starter, because sometimes it goes back under it, right? I know, but you guys, I'm not addressing this to you guys and guys who've been trading for a while. I'm just taking into perspective new traders that are in this that are in this course right now, and I'm just looking out for them as well. I know half of you in here, if you don't like my play, you're not entering it. And I know everyone, like a lot of the people in here that trade often, know they sell on their own timing, right? You guys always know I buy in early and I sell early. I top tick, bottom tick. So it's for the people that A, can't add to a position, and B, are new at trading. I'm trying to elaborate more. But I know you guys, majority in here, you guys know it's on yourself, right? I'm not responsible for your trading accounts. But when I put my own money into something, you best believe I see something, and there's a reason why I'm in it. Because I put my own money, right? I don't just call a play. I'm actually in it. Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, 413 was a fucking bomb spot for calls again, right? And if you want to know why 413, guys, put a line at 413, zoom out. Go on the 5-minute time frame, look at resistance, blew through it. We came back, retested it. Resistance, big down drop. And we're using it as support, or 413. Support, resistance. As soon as we reject 413, we're going to 411. Right? Every single time we reject 413, well, we did it pre-market, but big downside potential. So that's what we're keeping an eye on right now. And guys, the more you sit on your computer and can trade throughout the day, you're going to give back your losses. Like, say you buy 10 contracts and you make a 20-cent play, $200, and then you're sitting on your computer all day, and then you start FOMOing in and like, oh, I see this, let me play this. And then you lose 10 or 15 cents. Now you have only $50 profit from 200, and then you enter another play and you let it go 10, 12 cents, and now you're down on the day, right? So it's very important. Once you're green is why I preach you have to leave green, because it's so easy to get faked out in this market. So once you make your daily goal, if you're going in with 10 contracts, you make $100, $200, $300, leave. Because it only takes one trade with 10 contracts again to wipe out your gains, right? One or two plays and you're break even if not red on the day. So you have to leave when you're green. I preach this because, guys, I've been in your positions. I've struggled. You have to. I do it up to this day. Like this $20,000 account is the biggest piss off of my life. I make $500, $600, $700, $800 so fast, and then I'll continue trading throughout the day and just lose it. Like it's so dumb. So I really because I can't double down on positions with that small of an account playing safe contracts. So you end up taking L's, and that's what happens. So instead of walking away with $100, leave with $3. Okay, best case scenario. The worst example, if over trading, actually all the guys with big money over trade, right? But you have to be very, very careful, right? Will Will over trades all the time, but he makes a shit ton of money, right? And he has money to help him make money. You also got to understand that he's over trading. He over trades a lot, but he's buying his key levels, and if he's wrong, he'll double down on his next position size. Like him taking a $2,500 L, he'll make that back in his next play. Like it doesn't let him. It doesn't affect him like that. Yeah, I think downside. Obviously, this is bearish as hell, right? But I don't like how we didn't retest previous close or 415. It actually irritates me. So that's why I'm not like full on bear mode right now. I don't want to start getting into long-term puts at this level because there's so much upside potential to retest. I'm going to make another tab and it's going to be red. It's going to be named red, okay? And we're going to, whoever's red on the day is going to go in that chat and I'm going to take my time and find the best setup to get everyone green. That's what we're going to do. I hate people being red, guys, especially when you're entering trades I'm entering and you either cut it too early, get in too early, don't add, stop out too early. It happens, right? But when I make money, I'm usually like I just want to be done for the day. But if there are people red, I wouldn't mind having a red category, and I'll give you guys a setup just to break even, if not make some for the day. I hate how we didn't retest previous close yet, because I would be like, guys, full on puts, right? Like it's like I guarantee Will's on puts right now because we're under previous close, which you should be. Um, I just know we always retest supports, right? It's something I've learned from specifically trading SPY, and everyone who watches my live stream knows like that's how I'm able to bottom tick and top tick and enter plays in the opposite direction at key levels, because not all the time, but usually we end up retesting key levels. What's Nvidia at? Oh, Nvidia's flying. Holy, 281. I thought it was tanking. AMD's pretty high too. What's AMC doing? Wasn't that supposed to squeeze? Jim was talking about that. Shit the bed. That sucks. I was looking forward to getting into AMC. Edward, do not tell me that. You've been holding AMC for 2 years? How many shares do you have? Oh my god. What's your cost average? I really want to know right now because I want to put you on blast. Because my buddy did the same thing, dude. I started with AMC with 1,000 contracts at $10, under $10, and I day traded only AMC in 2020, and I ended up with 4,000 shares at the $50 range from just trading AMC. I would say I would have like a thousand shares, right? I would sell, get out for $1. Oh my god, sorry. I would let it. Every dollar was $1,000 on AMC when you have 1,000 shares, right? So every time I would miss out on $1, I'd buy back in lower and add those contracts, and I just did that repeatedly for AMC, and I ended up at like over 200K in just AMC alone from 10 grand, and then it just fucking shit the bed. Could be. I'm looking for previous close, guys. Like I said, this is why I wasn't too bearish on SPY. I need to see previous close. And we broke through 415. I hate that. I hate that how we didn't retest that because I want to be perma bear right now. I want to be a big bear, and without my levels getting retested, I can't do it. I don't know why. I'll miss out on money for sure. I'm gonna miss out on money, but not seeing such a key level like 415 retest makes me know we're going back up to 415, so I do not want to be entering positions. Put long-term put positions. I could be wrong, guys, right? Like, I'm just playing my theory and what works for me. Well, could be, right? Let me take a look at the 30-minute. Nah, are you crazy? It's fucking coming. It's going to previous close. But it's at the 50, right? Fuck. This is where it could potentially sell off from. You guys see my chart? But the 5-minute chart's telling me previous close. It could sell off, whatever. I don't care. I'll miss out. But usually when I see a candle at start green, it ends green. It could just do a little fake out. And this is not the best play, the best setup. The reason why I'm not like loving it. I don't just play random plays. I like to pick and choose my plays, especially when I have so many people following me. You'll see me around 1:30, 2 o'clock in the SPY chat. That's when I trade very well there. And those trades that I do in the SPY chat are not meant for everyone. They're not meant for you guys, especially beginners. I just call out. I think a lot more clear when I trade by myself and I don't have 200 people staring at me and waiting for me to call something out, because I know all of you not a lot of you will take my word, or not my word, will follow me word for word and play for play, but there is a chance that one person with a small account is going to follow me one time and it's going to be a bad play and they're going to lose a lot of money. I've been put in this position following people in the chat too. That's why I don't do that. So whatever, if I post something in this chat, it's a good play for everyone, okay? If I post something in the SPY floor, it's not meant for you guys. At least for the people with the smaller accounts, especially who only have a certain amount of trades per day, is not for you guys. But anything I write in this chart is the best setup at the best price. What's preventing? I'm more bullish and bearish, Kim. I don't like how we're struggling at the 50 moving average on the 30-minute. We did a nice bounce off the 100. I'm seeing the 48. I'm seeing Either we're going to bounce again at the 100 and work our way up to VWAP, or we're going to open up and go back to the VWAP. Regardless, I see us hitting VWAP today over 414. That's just my opinion. It may not happen. We could be super bearish. I like to give a non-biased opinion, especially when I'm not in anything. So that's how I'm looking at the chart right now, to at least 414.50. I see us hitting. But I could be wrong. This thing could just go to 410 today, right? We got to be watching our key levels. We have to be watching. There's a lot of things to take into consideration before getting in a trade right now. But we are holding our support at 413. So this chart is bearish. It's just too bearish for me to be bearish, right? That's what it is. This chart's too bearish for me to be bearish. It's so bearish it's bullish. Like whoever said that yesterday. It's too bearish it's bullish. That's how I'm currently viewing the chart, guys. But I see us hitting VWAP today. Not see us? Okay, let me rephrase that. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit VWAP today. If we hit 414.50. I would not be surprised. There, I worded it better. This candle is usually bearish, guys, so I wouldn't be entering calls right now. This is a bearish candle. And watch it be the best fucking play. See, sometimes bearish candles end up being bullish. Sometimes bullish candles end up being bearish, right? But if you're in calls, guys, it's calls to previous close. That's all it is. Careful with puts, T. Careful with puts. Previous close, guys. I told you, previous close has not been retested. That's the only thing that worries me, right? And I think the best spot for puts is previous close. It's a key support. We used it as support today. We closed at it yesterday. We used it as support today, right? We broke through it. We did not retest it and confirm that it is resistance. We did not confirm it. That's why I'm going to be entering puts, looking for puts around previous close, okay? I may not take it because we could flip bullish going back green again. But, yeah, that's my opinion, guys. So trade how you want to. Yeah, this is the type of day you're supposed to be shorting the RIP T. I'm just letting you know of potential obstacles you will face, potentially face, right? So just make sure that 413.50 doesn't become support. We are making higher lows. Good play, T. Good job. Held your conviction. That's awesome. Good work. Great work. I'm still more call focused, to be honest. Call me crazy, but that being said, I'm not in calls, guys. I'm just letting you guys know. I really, really want 413 calls. It's risky. You see how we're keep rejecting the EMAs though? So far, this is obviously, you don't need me to tell you it's bearish. Good job, D Money. Like I said, 413 is a spot for calls. It's too bearish for me to be bearish, guys. Like I said, it for me personally. I don't know. Play what you guys think. I'm just here to give you confirmation. I'm here to tell you about possible things you may run into taking a trade because I personally don't see any good setups at the moment, so I'm not trading them. Yeah, it's okay, Rolo. It's gonna come. A play's gonna come, guys. If you're red, it's okay. I have a feeling Spy may flip extremely. Every time it does shit like this, guys, it ends up like ripping in the close. Almost every fucking day, it rips in the close. Look at that shit. Every day after a big tank, except for here. Regardless, it'll come back up. But there's a lot. It rips in the close so much, man. So you just got to keep that in mind too before you start holding a position. I'm sticking with my thesis that we retest previous close before I enter puts. You guys can do, if you find a good entry for puts, be my guest. Me personally, if I don't see previous close, I retest that previous closing price. I don't want it. I don't want to get into puts. We're range bounding right now. Previous close is gonna print for puts because right now the 21 EMA is right on it too. So if we get a nice like big bar, if I was everyone here, I would be having 414 puts on my screen with your brokerage because that is the best spot to enter puts for the micro timeline. If we get a big move and break through these, it's a great opportunity for puts. Puts at these levels is stupid. It's not stupid, right? But it's for if you respect your account, you're not gonna just be holding puts right here at near the low of the day because this can easily flip bullish, but this can easily tank too. So if you're holding 413 support cut, if you're in puts 413.49 support, you cut your put. But I personally, I'm not risking it. I feel like I should be in a put right now, but I I just know these bots are gonna come and start buying. They fake people out for a living, right? These market makers fuck with people's emotions. They'll hit your stop loss just to end up in your right direction. Syntax, is your put up right now? Your put's still not up? Jesus. Yeah, because it went so far out the money. And so my plays are calls at 412.31 and puts at 414. Previous close, 413.94. Okay? Those are my two plays. These are the only two plays I care about. Whatever happens first, happens first. I'm going to write them down because you guys asked me to. Under the trading setups, puts 414 rejection. Calls 412.31. Okay, guys, those are my key levels. And yeah, I'll probably be doing October puts for 414, and I'll probably be doing April calls at 412.47, somewhere in April. I'm not looking at them at the moment, so I don't know exactly which ones. Probably around April, in the 20s. Whatever works for your account size. Okay, guys, I'm sniping 413 puts right now. I'm not in them yet, but this looks like it's about to drop, so hold on. Hold off. Will was telling me that he's in puts right now and to get in, so I'm just looking at the chart and I agree with him. I do believe that this could dip under 413 right now. So I'm gonna do same days. I'm not in it yet. I'm not in it yet, so don't hop in yet. We overshoot this candle. I'm not gonna want it anymore. Okay, left it for now. Sometimes that happens, guys. You're ready for a play. You think something's gonna break down. You get all set up. You're ready to go. You're waiting for confirmation, and it just goes in the opposite direction, which is good. This is why you always wait for confirmation. And I didn't end up pulling the trigger on those, but we have been rejecting the 9 all day. So, and we're at the 9 right now in the 5 minute. So this could be a bounce here. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys my personal opinion right now. As stated earlier, I think we're getting faked out right now. I hope we're not, because I want to be a bear. But the fact that we didn't retest 415, like, dude, I have a feeling this is a trap. It may not be, right? It's on the back of my mind, though. If I'm being completely honest with you guys. So I am having more of a call biased. At this level, I'm way more call biased. So it should be we should be thinking puts. I'm thinking calls. So don't shoot me, don't kill me. But that's just what I'm feeling. Fuck. Every time Will fucking full ports his position, he always wins. So I'm getting getting FOMO right now. But I'm waiting for confirmation. I'm waiting. Don't predict, we react, okay? We're not predicting a fall. When the fall happens, we'll get it. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't FOMO into that. Okay, this is where I usually would come touch the 9, enter a call at the 9. This is what I'd usually do. As soon as we touch the 9, I don't know if this play is going to work out, but that bar is bullish, so. Okay, I'm YOLOing 113 calls at 105. Play at your own risk. You guys probably want to know the contract, right? April 18th, same day. 413. Boom, boom. I'm a sniper. Oh, I love same days, man. They just move so freaking fast. My price target will be 413.80. And I'm risking break even to potentially get a bigger play. Okay, guys? That's my lotto. That's what I'm doing. 1380, or I'm risking it. Okay, I'm paper handed. 118, 105 to 118, 13 cents. Sorry guys, I'm a paper hander. We're still going to the 21 though. 21, 21. Anyone catch that? Anyone catch that with me? It's okay if you didn't. It was fast play. I didn't expect too many people to take that. $0.13 dub. Good job, Adam. Good job, Cray Seeker. Good job, Rogaine. Is it Rogan? I just call you Rogaine for fun. Yeah, it's a quick in and out, guys. It's scalp. We're bearish, so when we're doing puts or when we're doing calls on a bearish day like this, it has to be fast. Rajin. Gotcha. That's a sick name, man. It's okay, Zach. One contract's one contract, man. It's okay, Kim. No, I was saying I was talking to Will. When we were down here, it looked like it was puts. I said if it went above this red candle, I don't want it puts anymore. And then we broke through the 9 to 13. We came back down, touched the 9, and I bought him ticked it. It was a fast play, guys. So if you're following if you're following my plays, like the brokerage has to be open, ready to go, because I do little quick plays here and there, but we're still waiting for our key levels to hit, okay? Who caught this? No one caught this? Tracy, did you catch this? Tyke, did you catch it? T. Both T's. Salvo, did you catch it? Guys, some of your names I can't even pronounce, but I'm trying to call all of you out. But okay, guys, 414 puts on my screen. This is my last play. I need to go get a workout in. I'm sick of feeling such a lazy guy sitting on a computer all day. I hate my life. I feel so unhealthy, and I need more exercise. Same with everyone in here because you guys are with me every day, all day. So my price target hit, guys. I'm still feeling previous close. I do need a Peloton bike. I want the treadmill, actually. What I like the most is a Stairmaster. I love Stairmasters, but like the good ones at the gyms. Good job, Scout. All right, so when it hits the 13 right now, this is another entry for calls. And then resell at the 21. But we could just reject from this height, right? So we'll see. Remember, guys and girls and non-gender people, we're going to do puts at 414. You get me? 414. That's a retest of previous close, okay? The play's going to be puts at previous close, 413.94. Hello, no gender. Non-gender. You never know. I'm not trying to step on anyone. Hurt anyone's feelings. Binary, yeah. Whatever it's called. Hey, whatever you want me to call you, I'll call you whatever the heck you want me to, because I really don't care. It doesn't affect my life. There's too much hate in the world. Okay, so I'm hitting October puts here, okay? Something safe. But what? Man, like, what did I tell you guys? I told you I was so bullish at the bottom. Why don't I act on it? I was so bullish at the bottom, guys. I told you, they're gonna try to fake out people. They always try to do it. They always pull fuckery, no matter what. Let's check the 1 minute out. I'm still not buying puts until I see previous close. I'm telling you now. If a previous close doesn't hit, I'm not buying puts. And remember, this thing could switch ultra bullish, right? So that's why I'm also entering safe contracts. But this was my price target. It hit 413.80. If you're watching my screen right now, this looks like we're going past previous close. IMO. May not. But I could see like a head and shoulders forming, right? And we come back up to 1450 like I've been preaching from the morning. I think 1450 is realistic. It may not happen though. Billionaire facts. See, our price target did not hit, guys. I did not buy puts. It didn't hit. I needed to see previous close. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes you miss out. But where I wanted to sell my call, it hit. Bottom G didn't. One sec. Best fucking play of the day. The best play of the day. My nationality, I am British Jamaican, but I'm white, blonde hair, blue eyes. My dad is from Jamaica, and he's also a white Jamaican. That's my nationality, and my mom's British and French. I know. Look at that, man. Frig, I should have put it that. That's what I wanted something like that to happen at previous close. And you see how they just don't give it to you sometimes? Good job, okay, MC. You're up nice today, aren't you? You were doing very well today. Good for you. Look at that put. Like, what? That put doesn't even make sense, guys. You see that shit? That doesn't even make sense. It just blew through two supports. Like, I would want to be in a call right now and snipe it, but not after a massive bar like that. Like, this is when I enter calls, so literally right here, and I'll take it back up to the 9. Good, awesome job, Carter. When do you plan on selling? Holding very safe 414 puts from yesterday. Good job, SB. Of course, my call would have printed too. That's funny. Good job, paper cuts, Mike. I don't even know how I butchered that, but good job. Bought yesterday 320, sold 344. Good job, Syntax. Awesome job. Look at that freaking call. Oh, I gotta start calling these out. Entering them. I picked up my phone to do something and now I forget. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It actually ran right back up to the 13. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, 1% is better than 15%. That's a fact. Good job, Syntax. Yeah, leave green, guys. Leave green. All right, guys. I'm going to end this live stream right now. I don't really see anything happening. The plays are like what I said. Puts at 414 and calls at 412.31. If you're green on the day, don't even enter these plays because we don't know what's gonna happen. There's a lot of fuckery bars happening, a lot of big bars trying to hunt people's stop losses, and if you don't sell the bottom, you're back even. A lot of that's happening today. Be careful. Leave green if you're red. Stay red, and close your computer for the day, and we'll get the losses back tomorrow. Okay? I don't really see any much trades right now, so I'm gonna head to the gym, maybe play some tennis. But thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate all the support. And if you guys need anything, you know where to find me. Take care, guys.